Leo Collective. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back if you have joined us before. Either way, I'm glad to see you. I feel like Leos, I got good news for you if like love is what you're wanting or what you're interested in. So we are going to take a look at your overall energy when it comes to matters of the heart. And then we're going to look at the situation, the challenge, and the outcome. I'm a little intrigued by the challenge, Leo, because that's not really Leo energy. Well, it can be, so who knows, honey. Let's get into it, though. So, Leo, you guys' overall energy, guys, is the garden and the gate, right? This is a really good card from an energetic standpoint to have because it definitely suggests that there's like an abundance of opportunity around you, but that gate is significant. That gate is significant. The fact that she is standing inside the gate and she has that key around her neck to unlock the gate and reach said abundance, even though there's so much beauty blooming around her, there is like the opportunity or potential for more. However, she kind of needs to be willing to maybe get out of her comfort zone. So whatever your comfort zone would look like when it comes to matters of the heart, Leos, like the real abundance is on the other side of it, of whatever your hesitation is. For some of you, that comfort zone energy is like, okay, I've been hurt in the past. I've been hurt in love before. There may be some hesitancy because of past hurt or past love, like a fear of being vulnerable or allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Hold on. When it comes to, yeah, what am I saying when I'm saying what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like kind of wanting to control how things go completely, and that could look like trying to control someone else or just really wanting to control a narrative. Like I said, there's like not wanting to be vulnerable because of past hurts. There is a fear here of that. And that's usually your way of, or the way of controlling that vulnerability, can be by like hesitating or being kind of standoffish or putting these like defensive walls up. But it really too has like the potential to sabotage the new opportunity, right, that you have. So let's see here. What is this 7 spirit that I'm looking at? Yeah, so you guys may not want to flirt, you may not want to date, you may not want to express yourself emotionally or fully or completely. Like, I don't want to tell them I really, really like them. I just tell them I think they nice, right? Well, you might need to give a little more than that for things to get to this point, right? This 10 of Cups energy, this mutually loving, supportive, respective, reciprocated, mature love, right? So Spirit is saying, while there may, like, your fear is not unwarranted, right? Because, like, love comes with risk, but there's a need for you to balance that energy in order to be able to move into the type of partnership that you want. Okay? Yeah, because I feel like there's like a sense of divine protection around you. So balance that desire and ability to move forward and move into the next chapter with that defensive energy, that cautiously defensive energy. And boy, you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. But that just sitting there and not taking matters in your own hands. I don't want to say not taking matters. Sitting there and not responding or not being open is kind of like a contradiction to attracting or welcoming in romantic love. Does that make sense? So you can't be afraid to explore new opportunities as they come. Because some of y'all, it feels like you got somebody who is pursuing you, and it ain't like secretively, okay? It is out in the open, is what it looks like, right? So somebody's flirting, somebody is like asking you out, somebody's doing something where they're putting forth this energy. And I want to say you're not reciprocating, because that's not what it looks like. But it's just like you are super cautious. And Spirit is saying you got to get out the gate, Leo. All right. So your situation, like I said, is the Star card. It's like, okay, there's like a glimmer of hope. I'm feeling kind of balanced, super balanced, kind of hopeful for what's coming. It definitely, the Star card suggests that you are going to find what it is that you're seeking and hoping for. That it's definitely lots of potential. And a star, of course, bright future in love. The star can also suggest like a star quality. So you guys are in like the shining energy. You have like a very attractive aura about you that draws people to you. If you're single, even if you're not single, people still probably coming at you. But if you are in like an existing relationship, that is quite likely a partnership that's deepening, okay? With the star card showing up here. Yeah, where if things had been kind of stagnant, or like, you know how the kids say, your phone been dry, or you have maybe even taken a break from love. I feel like, yeah, breaks over. Breaks over. And you're kind of like starting slow and steady to work towards a wish fulfillment. But it's like, I don't want to do nothing too crazy. I kind of am open to meeting people and networking. But some of y'all, all you do is work. Okay? That's all you do. You work. And you may meet someone through work. There's a potential here for it, honey. You may meet someone through work or whatever it is that you do. But then still, you might be kind of guarded in that energy. So it's like somebody is giving you like compliments, or they're trying to put out the vibe because they're drawn to your energy for whatever reason. You kind of like, what's your motive, right? There's like this sense of distrust, maybe even a little bit of paranoia as well. So it's like, I'm not going to give you too much, right? Yeah, but here you are, shining bright. And Spirit, I feel, is like protecting you, and also trying to kind of guide your choices and your actions when it comes to connecting, to networking. Yeah, because listen, Leo, Spirit is saying like balance that confident side, that compassionate side, balance those energies and let go of some of this hesitation. Because, boy, not telling you to rush, okay? You're definitely not running out of time here. But you can't be all work and no play, all right? Don't overthink it. And yeah, maintain like a certain balance when it comes to how you allow yourself to explore new opportunities or have new adventures. All right. Be careful of harsh judgment of yourself and other people as well. And also be careful of jumping into like intimacy too quickly. Now, some of these are going to apply to some of you, and all of these are going to apply to some of you, right? So take what resonates for you. Yeah, it's kind of like the energy of, okay, if you single, you got to be willing to mingle, which is why this Three of Cups energy is showing up as y'all's challenge, okay? Because the Three of Cups is like, oh, okay, socializing. I was like, party over here kind of energy, right? It's an energy of celebration. It's, of course, an energy of gatherings. It's an energy of love. But when it shows up as a challenge, it's what you ain't doing, or it's what you may be uncomfortable doing. And it also, like I said, suggests like a need to network, right? It's like, okay, we trying to bring you goosies. We trying to bring you your soulmate, but you're waiting for them to knock on your door. Like, are you here? And yeah, some of y'all could be like so used to being alone. Listen, let me tell you, I resonate with that. And you could enjoy it, right? With this Nine of Coins, you could enjoy it, have that self-love energy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna continue to put me first and this and that, right? But to a degree, it may close you off just a little bit, especially if you are, listen, it's like you can't manifest or create or attract this traditional long-lasting partnership if you have these boundaries up in a way that secludes you or excludes you or leaves you in a reclusive energy where it's like, I ain't coming outside, right? So that's the challenge, guys. That's the challenge. I'm sorry for sniffling right then, because I was listening to one of my videos the other day and I heard myself sniff and I was like, ew, I hate that. I hate that. So that was a complete accident. I won't do it again. I'm just going to talk through what sounds like or feels like congestion. But here, so your desire to like I said, stay alone or to spend time by yourself or to not be outside, or your hesitancy, and even if it's not like going to parties or going to social gatherings, it could be dating apps, whatever it is you do, even though I don't see that energy here, whatever it is you do to put yourself out there that's going to be like, okay, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. I feel like your comfort zone has been you being in the house. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is for you to step out of that, it's going to lead you to a different end result. Because when I tell you that the options are there, the options are there. Bloop. Because this is your outcome. That Seven of Cups energy, honey. And the Seven of Cups is just that. It's, of course, like in traditional tarot, I think it's called the wish card. It's like a card of destiny. But it can also suggest that you have options. You have lots of choices, right? But listen, even with those choices and those options, it can suggest that you have, you need to be sure about what it is that you want. Because sometimes all those options can be freaking confusing, right? Like, you know, you go to the store and you're looking for a specific seasoning, and then it's like, dang, they got so many seasonings. Let me let me sit here and evaluate. Then before you know it, you've been standing at the spice rack for 10, 15 minutes. I'm not saying I do that, but yeah, I do that. And yeah, so I'm not rushing you. There's no hurry here. But the outcome here for staying in your comfort zone kind of creates an energy of confusion. So there's a need for you to be very clear about what it is that you want, who it is you want to give your energy to. What are your expectations? Are you and your standards? Are you being realistic about those things, right? From what you expect from other people? Are you fully actually open to being in this Empress energy? Are you aware that you are not having to chase, but you attract what it is that you truly desire? So what is important also about the vibe that you're putting out? Because I feel like you guys have this magnetic energy with that star card being your first card in your first situation. However, let me tell you something. Stars are not afraid to shine. So you got to get out of this guarded energy where you holding your light back. You got to be willing that, ooh, Goose is going nuts. That star card energy suggests that, yeah, people are going to be drawn to you because of your charm, your charisma, your light, right? Lighting up not only what it is that you have to offer, but who it is that would be compatible with and towards you or drawn to you, right? So, but you can't be like dimming your light, settling for less than, withdrawing your energy in a way that you're not shining. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, because that's how you end up in a situation that's unfair to you or is not exactly as good as what it is that you deserve. All right? So yeah, definitely be willing to negotiate, not negotiate. Ain't no, well, it's a little bit of negotiation. A little bit of negotiation. Learning to cooperate and network as well, and use that to your advantage. Because some of y'all, it's somebody at the job, okay? It's at the job or somebody that you work with or who sees your work in some way that is drawn to you, all right? But you can't be like, I don't date coworkers. I mean, you can be like that, but just be wise and less guarded in that energy, all right? And allow yourself to shine because somebody's watching, all right? I hope this was helpful, Leo. Yeah, we're going to end it there. Bye-bye.